Hey YouTubers, this is John. I want to bring you a new video. As you can see, I'm using KM44 with quick draw stock, and I'm using lots of perks. I do like to try and change it up and use different things all the time. I know I used to be using around about 5 attachments and then use like just a couple of perks, maybe awareness and fast hands. But I wanted to show you this gameplay because I wanted to switch up, use less attachments and more perks to see how that would obviously play out in the gameplay. And this is my very first time ever on playing Rise. Now this is a cool map. It is quite close quarters a lot of the time, so I thought I'd use the KM44 as it is a pretty beast gun, but I was getting used to and familiar to all the things that are surrounding me in this map. It is absolutely crazy. There are so many different routes and little buildings you can go in, go on top of. It is a pretty crazy map. My adrenaline was rushing in this gameplay as I was just constantly looking out for the enemies, and it was madness. It was absolute madness, but it also is a really good level. You know, I'm really happy with how Triac have made these new maps, and this definitely shows it. It is quite a crazy map. So I'm just taking a couple of shots there, but I did get a couple of shots by the enemy first, so I thought I'd back off, take that kill as well. Just trying to find my way around, listening for sounds. As you can hear, I'm using awareness very effectively, so I knew someone was there. And as you can see, one of the other characters playing as Seraph was throwing something in that window, so I knew there was someone definitely up there. So I thought I'd quickly check out the area. I'm on sensitivity of 9, as you could see. There we go, a little guy camping in the corner. Teammate scaring me there, making me shoot out. But awareness is so effective, especially on this map. I could hear this guy, as you can see I'm circling, as I already know he's there, and then I could hear people coming this way, and then on the minimap it also displays to my right. As you can see, I'm just double checking my corners first, and there's the other person that I was looking for. Tried to use a vision pulse on me, and then there was an RPG guy instantly behind. Now a lot of people seem to be using the RPG, the XM53 in this map, which is really crazy. As you can see them both there, and one did have the XM53. I don't know what the obsession with rocket launchers is in this map, but there was at least 2 using rocket launchers, and then a little guy there trying to whack me for some reason. Just let me know he's there. But this is a really cool map. I do like this. This is probably one of my favorites so far of this map, out of the map pack, the DLC. And look, again, rocket launchers. I do not know what is with rocket launchers in this map, but everybody seems to want to use them. And as you can see, that green building on the right that I'm just to the left of there, that is a camper's paradise. A lot of people were going up there, and you'll see them camping up there quite a lot. Trying to take that guy out. I knew there was someone behind me, so I was trying to quickly back off, get a quick reload in, and then I thought, no, I'll use flamethrower, get rid of them. And then they must have spawned here. As you could see, loads of people, so bad idea, obviously because of a high traffic spawn area. So I'm just going back up top now, just coming back round back to the spawn, because they seem to actually hang in the spawn a little bit, but there you go, guy hiding up there. Now I actually thought I got him. Maybe he must have got the extra 1 shot, because he was literally 1 shot, I'm sure of it. I will probably check that again in the video, but I'm sure I should have killed him. But hey, it happens. So just looking for an extended me. I thought if I shoot, it might distract him to come, but he didn't. He's got the Annihilator pistol, so you can see I was being very, very cautious about going up there and obviously getting killed, but it disappeared. I do not have a clue where he'd gone. All I can assume is that he obviously ran opposite direction, but I checked and I could not find. I dropped down to double check there, and he'd gone. He'd literally vanished. So I'm just looking, you can see skulls over there, so our teammates were dying over there. And then I got shot by 2, so there's not much chance there. I could hear them both. As you could see, I was turning frantically left and right, hoping to get my timing right, but completely wrong with the timing there. And I know someone's there, as you've just seen them. I'm just waiting for them to pop back out. So just checking, as you can hear a skull, and my awareness was going off, plus you could hear the scythe, but luckily the dart took him out. I was pretty confident I would have beat him out anyway. And I can see feet there. Another side fluke took him down. And then saw someone else. Luckily he chased and my teammate picked him up. And there's no one there, so I went round, started following his feet. As tracker is a really good perk to use. Let me know exactly where he is, so I took him out. And then I could hear someone, so I followed him round. I should have actually probably gone in there and started shooting, pre-firing as I went in, but oh well. It happens. I thought he was just going to continue running and I was going to follow, as I have got dead silence on and awareness. So my footsteps are deadly silent. Just double checking. Up there again, look. Once again, returned up to that spot. Got an assist. And I didn't see him. I thought he was actually dead. And then as I realised and shot him. But I don't get that. I shot him, the other teammate shot him, but yet he killed both of us before he died. That was pretty weird how I can shoot, get at least 3 shots, the other guy shot. Unless he completely utterly missed. To eventually get a kill. Just double checking again, up on that perch again. Backing off so I can reload. And then I double tapped him to get a kill. As I do only have quick draw, I must remember, obviously, if not having grip on the KM44, there will be some considerable recoil. So you just got to be aware of that. So if you're at a distance, always try and burst it. I thought I'd take them out. Again, the RPG. I thought I'd wall run, try and get this guy in. I should have slid there. I actually thought to myself I should slide. I didn't, and there you go. It just goes to show if I'd slided, I may have missed that annihilator shot. He may have missed me. So I can see here, as you can see, Outriders tagged me, so I was being very careful to where. I didn't look at the map at the time, but I could hear squelchy feet. Rocket launcher lady again. And teammates, as I heard them as well. So if I'd pick up the XM53, and I thought, no, hang on, he's got a VMP. No, that's even better. So I took the VMP out. As this is a close quarters map, for the VMP, it'll probably be a pretty decent map, unless you're doing like the longer ranges outside here. This is probably where it's going to be just a little bit less. As you can see, this guy is a pretty distance, pretty far in front, so I thought I'd swap back to KM44. And I did miss a couple of shots there. I was trying to rush, and rocket launcher guy comes up. So just going again across the water. And then I could hear someone. And as you can see, skulls, so people were in this area, so be very careful where I'm going. But I started getting the idea where they were going to be, and then I saw the VMP and thought, hang on, I want that, so I pick up the VMP. And there we go. Well, I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Yes, I didn't do exceptionally well. It's the first time I've ever played this map, but I thought I'd share it with you anyway, guys, as I did want to give you my first impressions. I think Rise is a great map. It is quite crazy. Watch out for those rocket launchers. But yeah, it's one of my favorites, I think, so far. One of my favorites. Well, hope you enjoyed, guys. Don't forget, give it a like. This is John Owenus signing out, guys, and as always, I salute you.